your favorite emoji, Francis Maxwell?
The one when you make like a cheeky / kind of weird comment and you just do this.
He's trying to imitate the emoji.
Yeah,
it's not bad. I like the crying in laughter emoji.
Laughter one.
It's very, very utilized. The angel emoji, also very utilized.
You're just naming the most like go-to emojis. Come on, use some sort of thought.
You used like one of the most used emojis ever.
No one's got the courage to. No one's got the courage to use that. Like Jason, nice shoes today.
Funny. But we're speaking of emojis because of DeAndre Jordan and the emoji battle that was sparked because of him. Recent news, Hoops rumors, Hoops Hype, a few other sources have stated that he has not officially signed with the Dallas Mavericks. Therefore, the Los Angeles Clippers have brought out their all-star talent to return from vacation, some of them.
The Expendables?
The Expendables, essentially, to meet in Houston by way of planes, trains, and automobiles. And there's been, again, you got to look at this Twitter battle, though. This is amazing. I love Twitter. I love social media for this reason. So we start with our first tweet, which comes from Chandler Parsons, because he says, by airplane, right? And it starts with that. This is at 11:02 a.m., July 8th, this morning. When this clip goes up, you'll see. It moved forward to JJ Redick and Blake Griffin responding with car for JJ, and Blake does plane helicopter car.
Nice.
Very creative, guys. You guys are just right now doing very
awesome.
well. Which then moved forward to Chris Paul, hilariously trolling himself with a banana boat, as we will get to later on, when the viral photo that went around of D-Wade, Chris Paul, and LeBron James on the banana boat. We have some great tweets of that coming up in a little bit. But before that, there was a great ending with NBA on TNT and a few tweets before that. So let's take a look at how this closed in the emoji battle. Maurice Spates trolling them all with a championship trophy and a ring. Draymond Green, sheesh, I see travel emojis everywhere on my timeline. What's going on? Paul Pierce, epically, with a rocket ship. That's how he's going to Houston. Maybe it's trolling the Rockets in a way, I guess. Who knows? And the NBA on TNT, Rockets, taxis, cabs, trains, planes, automobiles, and whatever the hell's at the end that I cannot see.
So do you know what would be a really good day in the world of my life? Is when I could just post one picture of an emoji and get like 20,000 retweets.
Is that what some of these
just
got?
Just wake up and just be like, cup of coffee, 20,000 retweets.
20,000 retweets. I would do poop emoji.
The poop emoji is a good one.
50,000 retweets. Yeah, no, I think this is one of the ways that, like, we talk a lot of times about how social media can be so distracting from the world of the media and how one tweet of 140 characters can ruin people's careers, but then you also get to see the fun side of Twitter when you get these awesome athletes to really come all together to have some fun.
Someone needs to get some sort of video content, though, on the arrival of these guys coming to see DeAndre Jordan. I want to see
You know what it reminds me of? There was the tweet, and not meme, but the photo of Las Vegas International Airport, where the private jets land during Mayweather-Pacquiao, and it was filled.
Yeah,
it was like packed to the brim.
We seen it when we were driving out.
We saw it driving out. We were like, what are they, parallel parking planes?
Yeah, it's insane.
What a great job for whoever had to just go into each of these special
How
private
tempted
jets.
would you be just to take one off?
Just to take off. With my skill at Flight Simulator 97, I think I'd end up crashing. Or if I can even get off the ground, that would be a miracle, let alone all the buttons.
You couldn't get up?
I couldn't get it up. Couldn't get it up. We're talking about sex later, though, and Russell Wilson. So we'll get to that, Francis.
All right.
Calm down. We have some memes, because DeAndre Jordan might not sign with the Mavericks. A signing that I have said on the NBA free agency winners and losers clip, not as good of a. I think DeAndre belongs on the Clippers. I think DeAndre belongs on the Clippers because he has Chris Paul to run that pick and roll offense. I know there's a lot of Chandler Parsons fans out there who want him to step into the role of the point forward. I just don't see the same success coming out of that. Wherever he does sign, he's going to ferociously rebound, and he's going to be defensively amazing, as he is. He's a great rim protector. He's great defensively. So it's not essentially a loss if the Mavericks sign him. It's still a big win. It's just the Clippers should sign him. Yeah. And if they can find a way to get him out of Dallas, I don't know what Mark Cuban's going to do to Doc Rivers.
I know a few transportation devices that they can use to get him out of Dallas when he's there. Like maybe a plane or a rocket ship
or a banana boat. I knew you were going
Either or. All right, so what's going on with the memes?
We have some memes, though, because, of course, the internet is great for this. Meme time. Let's take a look. I don't know in which order these are going. So first, live DeAndre Jordan looking on the banana boat.
That's
real quick, Have you ever been on a banana boat?
Yeah, it's petrifying, but also amazing.
Have you ever taken a banana boat into the ocean and gotten destroyed by the ocean?
Hey, I always fall off. I mean, that's part of it. If
Did you wear a life vest?
If you don't,
Did you wear a life vest?
yeah, I wore a life vest. It was part and parcel of it. But the only thing was, I took it out when I was in Spain, and it was in the Mediterranean, so I was like, fine. But nowadays, I won't take one in America because I think there's going to be sharks out there.
Yeah.
Especially watching Shark Week. And Luis Suarez.
Love Shark Week.
And Luis Suarez.
We move forward. Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa. That's awesome.
I'm digging it. I was digging it.
That's
Keep it going.
sick.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice full view of the studio right there. That's really, really cool. Definitely keep this one in there.
Mid-clip, just...
And now we're totally out of frame. I don't know how that's even working, but that's really sick.
Someone's controlling it.
But we move forward with the memes. We have to get back on track here. So, next meme, Pete, if you don't mind. There we go. Ooh, this is getting good.
Kevin Hart, standard go-to, great picture.
In addition to the Kevin Hart picture, Kevin Hart and The Rock's Instagram battles
oh my God.
have been unbelievable.
You can make a series out of that.
The fuck your Instagram video.
Fuck your Instagram, fuck your friends.
Fuck your friends. Clippers right now. So you're saying there's a chance?
How much do you look like him? It's amazing.
Lovely accent you have there. New Jersey? Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber, which is fantastic. We go live now to DeAndre Jordan's lawn.
This is awesome.
God, dog. That's a fantastic Photoshop. This one I really love because this is a Spotify playlist from Clippers to DeAndre. Baby, come back. I don't want to lose your love.
How did you just say that song lyric without saying it the way it sounds? Baby, come back.
There you go. I like the I want you back.
I want you back.
Jackson 5. There's some Michael Jackson. And when you're asking DeAndre Jordan where he wants to play next year, what do you want? What do you want? It's not that simple, Francis. It's
great.
not.
And anytime you can use a notebook, which I definitely know that's from because I'm a huge fan, I'll be happy with it.
I have a problem with the Notebook.
Don't tell me what the problem is with the Notebook.
The problem here's like the major issue with the movie The Notebook.
It's got Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling.
I do love Rachel McAdams.
Why is there a problem?
The problem is nobody like fixes their relationship in the pouring rain.
Hold on. Someone get me a towel.
Give me one romantic situation where you're trying to get a girl back and you're just like, you know what? I really think we should probably go inside right now because it's fucking pouring outside.
Let's talk about this over a cup of tea. Let's go in and get nice and warm and then we'll talk about it. Yeah. Great theory, actually. I was expecting something really horrendous.
It's my only issue with a movie. I'd give like a 7 out of 10. In the age of social media, back to the social media equation. God, I stole that and I need to credit it because the media equation was an amazing column written by David Carr in the New York Times, the late David Carr, unfortunately passed away.
Do you think he's going to come back and chase you up for that?
He might. He might rise from the dead.
Get some good exposure for TYT Sports.
Credit where credit's due.
It'll be worth it.
So the social media equation, I'll call it. It's unbelievable how 10 years ago we would have never have known really if there was even a verbal agreement until the newspaper headlines wrote it the next day. Mm-hmm. So this whole, is he going to go back? All the players, we would never know Chris Paul left vacation. We would never have known if that Blake Griffin flew by helicopter to land and talk to DeAndre. I think it would be really sad if they fail at this. Like,
all that effort. Well, yeah. I mean, it's not, I was going to say all the expenses, but what? It's like, to them, it's pocket.
How do they not take?
Change.
Isn't a Clipper? And Dan, I'm looping you into the situation here. Isn't a Clipper a boat? Correct. Yes.
So
how do they not take a
Clipper
boat around? Somehow sneak through.
I'm not going to even attempt to say what route I think they should take from Los Angeles because I will be so.
They can get a submarine. They can get a submarine, or my favorite German word and the only German word I know, the Unterseeboot. Go under.
Bless you.
So, tweets, memes, the media explodes over DeAndre Jordan. We'll keep you updated at least on where he's landing, and we'll make sure in the publishing, if there's any updates after the clip that we post, we'll make an update little notice for you there, linking to some kind of source if he makes a final decision today, tomorrow, whenever. But we'll see what happens. What do you guys think? What was your favorite meme? What was your favorite tweet? And more importantly, where do you think DeAndre Jordan should sign?
And more importantly, what's your favorite emoji?
Yeah, what is?
You're going to finish on the side smile.
Yeah, keep doing that. That's awesome.